And let me take it as a point of duty to tell all of you that this is the time to start garrying those people across the Mongo. You have to start garrying them, because in essence, to garry these people, it is the only way that will change the focus of this regime. They should not stay in your communities in Limbe. Don't allow them. You know their houses. Go there in the night, in the day, get them and garry their most dominant hands. Once that is done, the regime will no longer do what they are doing. If it is in Boya, garry their hands. If it is in Bamenda, pick them out and garry them. You know their offices. Go there. Do not do them the complete garry process. The complete garry process will not be best, because it will not keep the impression. Only partial garry process. It's not even partial, it's complete garry process, but not on the entire body. On one hand, you garry the one hand. Quote me anywhere, my name is Eric Tataw. I have said that, garry them. Until we start doing that, until we start doing that, the regime will not change focus. Somebody says that Eric Tataw is fueling hatred. You are very correct. You are very correct, because that is what I'm supposed to do at this time. I'm supposed to teach my people how to hate their enemy. I'm supposed to teach Southern Cameroonians how to identify and hate their enemy and garry their enemy. I'm going to teach Southern Cameroonians how to know who is their enemy. If you are an enemy to a Southern Cameroonian, I'm going to call your name out, teach them how to know you and how to garry you.
Okay, my country people them. So this video now for August 2018, where Eric Tataw clearly talks to this, so the civilians, them, ordinary civilians, them, where he talks in our Francophones, where they live amongst our communities and for Limbe, for Boya, in our communities, them, saying that the enemy, not the word that we use them, say me they go catch them, civilians for their house, they garry them, saying that the enemy that, now August 2018 that. But now, for June 2019, he there with Brigade Anti-Sardina. Where now Francophones them? Una listen.
Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eric Tataw. I'm here with my brother.
Tano from the bus.
Ambazonians, the Francophones from the 8 regions.
I've preached this over and over, and I've said that for us to survive, we must begin to garry these people from the other side of the Mongo, who live around Victoria, who live around our communities. Get them and garry their one hands. That is what you're going to do. No, the most dominant hand. If somebody is using by the right hand, garry the right hand. If somebody is using the left hand, garry the left hand. That is what you're supposed to do, because it is the essence of it. This revolution is no longer a romance. Those people from across the Mongo, all of you understand what I'm saying. Those people from across the Mongo who live within our communities, you have to start taking action to garry them. Garry their one hand. Don't garry them completely. Let me explain this garry process. The only way we can survive a thing like this is by getting back at these people. How do we get back at these people? They have their people in Limbe. They have their people in Kumba. They have their people in Boya. They have their people in Mampe. They have their people living in all towns in Bamenda. They have their people living in places. You only need one simple technique. Garry them. Garry their one hands. That is the simplest thing to do. When you get these people across the Mongo living with us, you garry like 20, 30 of them. Once that is done, you will begin to see that there is no way that regime is going to continuously do that shit. Until we, somebody say I'm terrible. I am not just terrible. I am very, very terrible and dangerous. Very terrible. That's why they call me Eric Tataw, if you don't know. Very terrible. Yes, I am ready anytime. So no matter what is going to happen, we are going to stay focused on this garry process.
Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eric Tataw. I'm here with my brother.
Tano from the bus.
CEO of National